great day of excellence at Lakeview Middle School. This is Anna speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, Ann. My name is Kayla. I'm with the front office of the Atlanta Dream and Account Executive, and I was just hoping to speak with either a PTA president or somebody that covers or I guess orchestrates the fundraising opportunities for the school.
Yeah, that would be Miss Alice. It looks like she is currently in planning. Let me transfer you to her. We've been recently looking for fundraising opportunities, so this is great. I know she's going to be excited. So just hold on for me, okay?
Yep, no problem.
Hello, this is Miss Alice, president of Lakeview's PTA. How can I help you?
Hey, Miss Alice, this is Kayla. I was just transferred to you from the front office. I was told that you would be the best person to talk to dealing with the fundraising opportunities at Lakeview Middle School. And I am dealing with group outings and fundraising opportunities. So I just wanted to, take some time and let you know all the good stuff that we have going on right now.
Really? I am so excited for this season. I am a serious fan. I'm so happy you called me.
Great, great. So, you been to plenty of games or how was that?
Yeah, of course. A few times out of the year when my schedule allows it, I'm there courtside.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for, your support and, one, just to see, past events that you all have, dealt with in the past and seeing how we can, make this happen.
So we usually do two back to school fundraisers coming from the local community. So the first one is the week before school starts in August, and then the other one is in the middle of the semester in January of the school year. Now, these are the main fundraisers we do, which helps about half the school with the supplies for the year. And then the remaining is for the athletic teams that are in need for better uniforms or equipment.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so with two of the back to school fundraisers, is there anything that you would say that you just like the most about them, and then just some things that you just really disliked or wish to improve?
So So I don't like the overall preparation time for it. We only have a week to prepare because we usually have our planning period 2 weeks before the process to
Gotcha.
get back to school and prepare for the fundraisers.
Mm-hmm.
So then we end up only having a month to get the word out for people to donate. So that's not a lot of time. I
Mm-hmm.
would also like it to be more entertaining for the kids to enjoy and honestly be excited for the school year to start and to finish the year strong. I mean, the fundraiser should be fun. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah, no, I definitely get that 100%. Anything you liked about the fundraisers though?
yeah, I loved how it brought the faculty and staff together with the students and the community as well. It's like one big happy family.
Gotcha. So what about I guess if you had like an estimate with all the traffic coming in, and everything dealing with the community, students, everybody like that attending the events?
Yeah, I would say around 300 students, but including families, it could be more than 500. We usually receive participation from faculty and other administrative volunteers to help too, so that's always good.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, that is it is. So the best turnout is definitely in August.
Yeah, we should start school next year on looks like Tuesday, August 11th, I believe.
Okay.
And our planning starts Monday, July 27th.
Okay, so I know you said about maybe a week or two of that planning process. So how is that, marketing, getting that, fundraiser, information out there? Do you all use like posters, flyers, or email or anything like that?
So we use email and then we place posters and flyers in like City Hall, the local recreation center, and other local businesses by the school to get the community involved. We recently stopped using a mail list to all the houses in the
Mm-hmm.
district for the school. We realized like emails were better to get people to RSVP and they were much faster.
Okay, so what about like maybe the end of July?
Yeah, so I believe we could get more people and raise more if people knew about it sooner.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So, okay. Any other goals that you would say you all kind of had in mind besides like the increase in attendance and assisting in promotion?
So we always want to improve numbers every year. I would like for us to receive more fundraising support for our school only. We always have to split the money with another party, and if we have the event during like a school cookout or a mini game. I would like it if we could really just get the money.
Yeah.
I also want it to be more entertaining for the students as well. But I know that we need to do something different, something fresh, something that's really going to get them excited the way TikTok does. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you on that. Cause those kids they come with different stuff, and but okay. So what about actually paying, and is that kind of like based on the parents and the families and the community participating? Like, how does that admission and concession stand part go by?
Well, we usually have a budget to spend $300 for concessions, food, and drinks. That's usually what we do.
Okay, got it. So we are actually reaching out just to let you know to other middle schools and other schools in the area, just because this is a very unique and great opportunity, right, to do something different that you may or may not have done either in the past or even heard of. So I definitely did not want to leave you all out, for sure.
Well, thank you. Personally, I didn't know you had all this fundraising opportunity. I just started coming to the games myself, so this is big.
Yeah. Well, definitely now you can possibly bring the whole school and community out.
Well, how would I be able to do that? What's the trick here? What's the key?
Well, I mean, with everything that you pretty much told me today, I mean, it looks like a great Lakeview fundraising outing for one of the weekend day games that we have in August. And that will be, I know you said you all start August the 17th or 18th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we actually have a game that weekend before on the 16th at 3 o'clock. And I think that's a pretty good window. But also, I understand the timing of the event is, crunch time planning process and, being able to promote that event so that way you all can get more fundraising opportunities from the community. And we could definitely do that a month out starting in July. So we will be able to blast the email out with a customized link for, Lakeview Middle School. So that way it's very personalized and that all proceeds will go to the middle school. And then, of course, that way you all will be able to differentiate, if this amount will be going to the supplies or for the athletic teams that, need extra equipment and, uniforms and stuff like that. So we'll definitely continue the posters in the local community with places and, businesses and stuff like that. So that way we'll definitely get more people out there. But I think that link that we'll send out is definitely just going to be, coming out to our games. And I'll actually be able to discount the tickets from $30 to $20. And for each ticket that's purchased, you'll receive $5 back. So how does that, how does all that sound for you?
I mean, it sounds great. I just want to speak with our other PTA members as well, so that way, we're all on the same page, we all agree, but I like what I'm hearing so far. Good.
Well, I know that you probably have other people you may need to consult with, but if you don't mind, I mean, I'm more than, available to, definitely come out and attend to that meeting. So that way, just in case of any surprising questions, I can just go ahead and answer right there on the spot.
Perfect. We actually have one next week on Thursday.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and send them an email to let you know that you'll be attending regarding fundraising opportunities with the WNBA Atlanta Dream for the next school year. So that sounds great. I'll send that your way.
Okay. And is there time and location, just so I can make sure I have that?
Yeah, so it will be at 5:30 right after school in the cafeteria. I'll make sure I send you a calendar invite to the meeting. So that's what I'll do.
Okay, great. Well, do you have any additional questions or concerns?
Yeah, what about any other activities for the students to do?
Gotcha. So since your school will have at least 300 students, including family, to purchase tickets, they will be able to do a meet and greet with a few of our players. So this can definitely be that educational portion that a lot of schools definitely want to do on top of fundraising, where they can encourage the students to stay in school. Of course, that's always a plus, but also making sure that reading is essential, and possibly anything else that you might want to the players to possibly talk about, because I think the kids definitely become more receptive when it's coming from, sports player, athlete, or something like that. Kind of similar to like pep rallies and stuff that they have in school. And to top it off, because that's not just it, I'll be able to also throw in an autograph session with only the students. So parents, siblings, they will definitely have to just hold back just because of the number amount, but we'll definitely be sure to let those students at Lakeview Middle School to participate in the autograph session as well, on top of a group fan favorite, actually, a picture on the court. So all of this is included with no extra cost. Like I said before, we are reaching out to the other schools with the same opportunity. So if you want, we can actually go ahead and lock you in. We actually have the group deposits at $100 to secure that fan experience post game. Yep.
Okay. You know what? Let's do it. I know the students and families will enjoy it. I know this is going to be a great opportunity and something different to do. And we have more than enough time to prepare, and I'm sure our other PTA members will enjoy you coming to the meeting and actually speaking to them about the opportunity as well.
Yes, of course, and I'll definitely be able to do that. But any other additional questions or concerns before we go into payment?
As of right now, no, but I'll be sure to send you the invite to make sure you officially receive it. Just make sure you verify with me that you did get it.
Yeah, okay, we'll definitely do. Okay, great. So one last thing is the process, of course, to make it go faster. Just have to create you an account. I know you said you've been to, games in the past, so you probably already have a separate account, but I'll definitely make one just for the school purposes, and just have you as the main contact, reaching out. So let me go ahead and get that situated.
That works.
Have your first name and last name.
So my last name is actually Frischer.
Okay, got it. And have your phone number already here. What is your email? Best email?
So that would be the Alice at lakeviewpta.com.
All right, sounds good. And one last thing. So what kind of card are we going to be using? Is this going to be personal or the school's card?
I have a school card.
Okay, great. Well, it looks like we have everything here. What I'll do now, once everything, the process with the payment going through, I'll just go ahead and send you your invoice of letting you know. But just to let you know also up front that with the $100 deposit, we would like to have the paid in full 2 weeks prior of game day, just so we can make sure everything's locked in with the number of seats and all that good stuff. And we could definitely set that up as we get closer, but as of right now you are good to go. But I'll definitely write everything up that we discussed here today and mention to the members as well once we have that meeting next Thursday, and attach that invoice to the email. Okay,
great. Sounds like a plan. So I'm going to see you next Thursday at 5:30 in the cafeteria.
all right, sounds good. Thank you so much. See you then.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.